After a 2-year absence from the Aussie market, SsangYong is back, and they're back in a big way. They're launching 4 new models for 2019. We've got 3 of them here, the Tivoli, the Musso and the Rexton. We're taking the top spec Rexton today, the Ultimate. We're going to take it on and off-road to see how it goes. Now for more details, read my full review, and if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with our very latest videos. Go on and do it, you know you want to. Anyway, straight to business. First up, the Rexton range is a 3 variant lineup. The entry-level EX is a 2-wheel drive with a 2-litre turbocharged petrol engine and a 6-speed Aisin automatic transmission. And the mid-spec ELX and the top-shelf Ultimate are both 4-wheel drive with a 2.2-litre turbo diesel engine, and that's matched with a 7-speed Mercedes-Benz automatic transmission. Now, SsangYongs have been described in the past as having polarising looks. Now, I think that's a polite term. I'd much rather prefer to say that they fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. But the good news is the new Rexton is a good looking rooster. From that big chunky grille at the front, all the way along the smooth profile, running back to that decent rear end, it's all round pretty good looking unit. And the interior is a nice surprise as well. It really exudes that premium feel. There are soft touch surfaces, nice touch points, leather, wood look panelling, piano black. It's a classy space. So as well as that impressive fit and finish, everything's nice and solid, there's plenty of room inside. I'm sitting behind my driving position. Fair enough, I'm not, 6'5", I'm 172 centimetres tall, 175 if I'm wearing high heels, and I've got plenty of room. I've got plenty of toe room, knee room, shoulder room, head room. It's really quite comfortable back here. And all the way back here in the 3rd row isn't too bad at all either. I mean, I don't have a ton of space, but I've got a little bit of room for my knees and my feet and my toes and my shoulders. I wouldn't want to spend a long time in here, but for a short trip, it's adequate. It turns out that the Rexton is rather nice to drive as well. The steering is light and precise. That diesel engine and the 7-speed auto box from the Benz, they work really well together. And the suspension, while it's not Aussie tuned yet, that's to come, it handles everything pretty well. It soaks up the lumps and bumps, and that's on bitumen, coarse gravel roads, and even on the slower 4-wheel driving stuff. It's a big solid body on frame thing, and it sits on the well nicely, nice and squat and composed and stable. And that's a real bonus because it makes it easier to drive and it instills a lot of confidence in you, and that's on any surface. And it's also gone really well with the off-roading. The engine braking is good, the hill descent control works really well. It keeps you at that steady 4 kilometres an hour in first gear low range, and the automatic locking rear diff chirps in when needed. Safety wise, the Rexton range has 6 airbags, including full length side curtain airbags that stretch all the way to the 3rd row, as well as AEB forward collision warning, lane departure warning and high beam assist. The Ultimate adds 2 rear side airbags and a driver's knee airbag, blind spot detection, rear cross traffic alert, lane change assist and a 360-degree camera. The Rexton does not have an ANCAP safety rating because it has not been tested yet. Best fuel economy is listed as 8.3 litres per 100 kilometres, and that's on a combined cycle. The Rexton has a 70-litre fuel tank. And if towing's your thing, then the Rexton has 3.5-tonne towing capacity. So on paper at least, it looks like it'll match the load-hauling large SUVs already on the market. It has a 7-year unlimited kilometre warranty, 7 years roadside assist and 7 years service price menu. So there you go, the 2019 SsangYong Rexton. Looks good, drives pretty well, feels quite refined, and it really marks a step up for SsangYong in terms of, well, everything. For more details, read my full review, and if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe.